Sagittarius, my apologies for the interruption of the video. Technical difficulties. Here's the second part in continuation. So perhaps the stability that you're seeking, it has to do with your home life, a family member, a mother, a sibling, a ex-partner, someone who you're trying to mend things with and have a better relationship and come into union with. That being said, it's asking that you're patient and not to be too impulsive to get what it is that you desire, which is that stability. You must go inward and strategize a way to approach the situation such that you're not rejected, right? There's a reason for this, and only you know, Sagittarius. But this does tell me, and take this as a warning, and I say this because you're being forewarned in the very beginning to be patient, not to be too explosive with your energy, right? Not to be too in a rush, not to be too high strung. And there's a reason, because I see the Hangman here in reverse. Remember, the last two cards were in reverse. And I'm gonna tell you what these two cards mean. Excuse me. The Hangman in reverse tells me that you've taken the initiative to really come forward, all right? You're no longer in a stagnant position. You're no longer waiting to see where this goes. If you were, you'd be still lingering around, but you're not. That means you are coming forward, right? But it's probably not the right timing. And I say this is because maybe you need to give this other party the time to heal from whatever this misunderstanding or whatever occurred. And I say this because remember, this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, which means that if you go anytime soon to talk to this person, it may be too fresh and they're not ready to receive you. Okay? Now, I'm going to clarify what the outcome will be eventually, but this means just don't do it the first week of January, right? Not the first week. Not the first week. Give it some time. This person's not ready. Maybe from here on, he, she, whoever this person is to you, wow, will be ready, right? This does tell me that there will be some collaboration if you do wait. The Three of Pentacles is collaboration, is people working together. So this tells me that this person may very well not reject you, but as long as you do it just a little bit later, maybe a second week in January, not the first, because remember, they're not ready. The Queen of Cups tells me that yes, this person, doesn't matter if it's male or female, they're full of love for you. So they do love you. It's real love. You guys do love each other. And they, when ready, they will collaborate, they will accept you, and they will be loving to you. But they require balance. They require that you have balance, that the relationship has balance. It can be, my way or the highway type of energy. I don't know what happened, but previously there might have been that type of energy that they were disappointed about. I'm not really sure what happened, but requiring imbalance is a very healthy thing, because basically you want a healthy relationship, right? I think you both want the same thing. And we have Judgment. The Judgment card appears. Judgment is the energy that appears when someone had to have a different perspective about the situation and realize where they might have gone wrong. That might have been you or this person. I'm not sure who this is, but I say this because when you are in a stagnant position, if the Hangman was upright, hanging like that, that means you would have a different perspective. The fact that you're already like this, it tells me that that's in past tense, which means you did have that view you realize where you went wrong. Additionally, we have the Hermit, which talks about going inward and readjusting your thoughts and your perspective on things, and understanding understanding of where things went wrong with divine guidance. You went inward and you realized, your faults too, right? Or this person might have, right? And I say that because this Judgment card, it actually lands right below the Hermit, which, is basically there was judgment either from the divine, yourself, right? You realize, or that person realized where they failed, in something that occurred, in whatever that was. So let's see what else for Sagittarius. What else, Spirit? For Sagittarius, what is the message for Sagittarius, Spirit? I know that you can't see these last two. Let me just move this over a little bit such that everything's in the frame of the camera. I know that initially I wanted 6, but we had that bonus card that fell out, which, are these two here. So maybe I'll just move it up a little and kind of overlap them like that so that you can see these 2 cards, because I know they're on the edge of the frame of the camera. Okay, so let's see. For Sagittarius, Spirit, what is this message for Sagittarius? Oops, we got something that flipped. Okay, I was talking about strategy. The 7 of Swords has different meanings depending on what's around it, right? All cards do it. As a matter of fact, if you know tarot, you know that all cards have different meanings that they are associated with, depending on what other cards are around, based on what I've gathered so far and what's around it. This tells me that this is a strategic person. This is a person plotting and trying to figure out how to properly approach a situation after they know that they effed up, okay? So this is someone that's like, oh my God, how am I gonna, face this person? Yeah, this is strategy. And again, you went inward to gain that wisdom from the divine to come forward, right? You have to do it, because if you come at the person, oh, well, you know that you were wrong for this, that's not going to get you that person back in your life, okay? Again, I don't know if this is a love affair, a family member, a best friend. You can't go with the pointing of the finger, right? You have to see where you've gone wrong. And you can start by saying, I want to apologize because I realize where my wrongdoing is. But I also want to shine some light on what we could have both have done better, right? Because there's 2 sides of the story. It's not always entirely one person's fault. Sometimes the other person's reaction may have, contributed toward the situation. So whether this is you or that person, just think carefully about what it is that you're going to say, right? Oh, wow. Look at this. A lot. So these all flip, and I am going to take them. I'm going to take them. So this is, again, the Knight of Swords, and this is the Page of Swords. So this is, now that you've confirmed and realized what you were wrong, now you're coming fast, right? Maybe you're coming in the 2nd week of January. After that, after realizing that heartbreak, after realizing how painful it was for you to be without this person, or vice versa, this person's coming after realizing how much they mean to you. You both do care very deeply about each other. Otherwise, you wouldn't have felt this pain. This is the pain that you felt. We have the 8 of Cups. This is confirming that someone did walk away from this relationship due to disappointment. They were emotionally disappointed at someone, right? That's what happened. Then we have, wow, look at this, the 10 of Swords. This person felt so hurt and betrayed, so hurt and betrayed. And the Five of Swords, that tells you that, yes, there was an argument. There was an argument in which somebody felt defeated and hurt. This is confirming, and again, these readings come as a sign, as a warning for guidance, right? This is, again, confirming. In the beginning of the reading, we have patience. You have to be patient. You have to be patient because this person isn't ready. Because if you're not patient and you make this move too early, it will not go your way. You will receive rejection. This is what this is, okay? So now I want to confirm the final outcome. This is confirming that this is in fact what happened. Again, I don't know who this person is to you, but they definitely do love you. But there's still some resentment there. And whether this is you or that person, you have every right to feel that way. Let me just take the glare off these cards, okay? You have every right to feel that because this is a significantly painful experience for you or them, or both, really both of you. Yeah. Let me move this again. I do apologize. I just want to make sure that this is bright, but there's no direct glare on the cards so that you can see this better. Okay, so let's see what the final outcome is. Should Sagittarius or Sagittarius's person be patient and hold off a little longer to give this person time to heal? Maybe you shouldn't even text this person right now. Wait a little bit. Don't let them miss you. Let the person miss you. The Queen of Swords. This is very clear and sharp tongue, don't hold back type of energy. You must expect that the other party is going to have something to say. And you need to allow that person to vent because it's justified. Whether this is you, because you may be the one that has some things to get off your chest when this person comes, or vice versa. And if you went into hermit mode and you took a real look at the issue and the judgment card, right? Then we can't win all the time. Sometimes we got to take it out and accept some things and just say, okay, so can we compromise or not, right? Don't shut somebody else out. Just as long as they're not yelling and disrespecting you, they have every right, vice versa, to share how they felt and how it hurt them. And they may be, and again, this may be you, they may say something, you or the person may say something like, listen, I'm willing to give this a try. I do love you, but I'm not putting up with no bullshit. We're not doing this anymore. If this doesn't, play out the right way this time, it's enough. We're done and for good. Okay? So be careful. Again, if you don't want to lose this person, or if this person doesn't want to lose you, be very careful and strategic about how you're going to approach the situation. Again, we have justice. So whatever that justice is for you or the person, and again, justice may be different for everyone. This reading may not be for everyone. I don't know who this is for, but it's definitely a Sagittarius, but everybody has a different storyline. But justice could be a good thing, right? It's definitely a good thing. It could be good for you and not for the other party, right? Whatever this justice is. But something's going to go in your favor. So let's see what this justice card is. What is this justice? Oh my gosh, too many. Too many. Let's start again. Sorry, Spirit. Let me just get one or two. One or two, Spirit, for Sagittarius. One or two. I didn't feel like I had to pick those up. There's too many. And look at how this one flew out, and it flew out in reverse. So the King of Wands upside down. This is the opposite of the King of Wands upright, which we had, which was what you were seeking. So this is what this justice is. This I'm getting that this is for this person. The justice is for you. This person that's coming to you, Sagittarius, have put you through enough, and you have reached that point. And no matter how strategic they may try to be, again, this could be strategy, and this can also be sneakiness and deceitful, right? There's a lot of ways to look at that Seven of Swords. Now, I'm getting, Sagittarius, that this person is going to try to bamboozle you one more time with the gibberish, and that you're going to say, nope, no more, I ain't doing this, right? And this is how you get justice, because they are really going to feel it this time. They're going to feel this. Really seriously, they're going to feel this, because you are really walking away. You really are walking away. And they are going to feel so tremendously hurt. And they will not receive that stability that they want from you. This person is not stable. This person was stable while you were in their life. And a lot of these people, they seek stable people who are put together, like someone like yourself. They're like succubus energies who are what they call energy vampires. So you're stable and you were doing really well. And this person, when they're in your energy, they're around you, they're affiliated with you, things go well for them. And they realize that without you in their life is not stable, which is why they're wanting to come back in. But you have learned their way, and you're no fool. And with that being said, you're not going to give this person a chance. You're not going to do it. We have the Queen of Swords. Man or female, doesn't matter. You will get justice, because this person will stay in a very unstable energy. And that is their karma to pay for what they have done to you. And I'm getting that they've done this to other people too. This is their way of living, so they got to learn that lesson. You were just not the person to be messed with. Not at all, okay? Not at all. So now we're going to pull a message from the Shaman, the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Oh, wow, that was quick. That was so quick. Circle. And I'm going to read what this is, okay? Circle. Let's read what this is, Sagittarius. These are little cards. They're like a little pocket oracle. Okay, let's see what that is. Circle. Circle, circle. Let me see where this circle is. Page 8. Is it page 8? No, it's card number 8, page 18. The 8 could be significant for you. Maybe this person's birthday is in August, or their birthday has an 8 in it. And also the page it's on is page 18, which equals a 9. So this person, August for 8 and 9 for September, this person could be a late August to early September. What's that? What's that sign? Late August to early September. A Scorpio, maybe? No? let me see. Aries, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah. So let me read the card, because this is a message for you. And for those of you who are really spiritual, this is really small. So I have to, okay, the circle, there it is. So for those of you who are really spiritual, I love this shamanic oracle, mystical or shamanic oracle deck, because it's very, very deep. This is a very, very deep message that you're about to receive. And I hope that you have a clear mind today to understand what this message is for you, Sagittarius, from the divine. You may have Sagittarius in different placements in your birth chart if you resonate with this. Okay, so what this says is, when the circle, I'm sorry, I'm like leaning over towards the lamp so that I can see it better. It says, when the circle comes as you, when your circle comes as your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go, the importance of dying to an old form and being reborn anew. If you're faced with the challenges of both or disappointment, remember this. In the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again. Prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity. And spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance again. This is a beautiful message for you. I told you this deck is beautiful. It has really deep messages. It's okay to let go. You too care about this person, but you're at a point where you just, enough of disappointments. No, but that's okay, because new love will come to you. Good things will come to you. Sometimes we have to let go of things, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Love and light. Namaste.